Yo, what's good, guys? It's Jackson here. And this story time all takes place in 7th grade. So I woke up this morning pretty early for me. I used to wake up like around 6 or something like that. I'd eat food at home, and then I went to school. So I get to school, and for the most part, this day is going normal. This day is just fine. You know, 7th grade isn't that hard of a day. Normally, your days are really smooth. You just glide through them. Nothing very important that you're going to be doing. But we get into PE, and this guy, we'll call him Jimmy. Jimmy was like pretty big, like the same size as me pretty much. And he get picked on a lot, and I felt bad for him. And that's not to say I didn't laugh. I will say I'm guilty of that, because this dude was just a straight dick to me. And you're about to find out in this video what I mean. So we're in PE, and I'm with one of my buddies. Call him Kevin again. But we're in PE, and me and my buddy are just playing basketball. And this dude is just being an idiot. He's running around trying to steal our ball, just being a straight asshole. And I'm not the type of guy to start fights. But when you're being just a dick for no reason, I mean, I'm gonna do something, more likely than not. But him just being an asshole didn't really make me that mad. I was just kind of, felt bad for him. He did get bullied a lot, so I didn't really say anything. Well, he starts stealing the ball from my homeboy, from Kevin, and he steals the ball, and I'm like, come on, bro, just give it back. Gives it back, and the day's going smooth. So other than that little incident, that day was perfectly fine. But the next day is when things actually start to go downhill. So I get up, regular day as usual. So we're all walking back from lunch, and I'm talking to my friends about how this guy was being an asshole the other day. And they're like, bro, actually he was doing that? That's why I hate that dude. Go slap him in the back of his head. So during this time, there was a trend going on. TikTok was around. So there was this trend, basically, like you cut G. If you remember that, if you were on TikTok back then, you'll understand. And basically just slap the back of somebody's head. So my friends were basically telling me to do that. So I pretty much drive by this dude. Didn't think about it at all. Instantly just run and drive by this dude with my hand. I smack him so hard, he falls on the ground. I smacked him and then dragged him with me when I ran past him. So I just don't even look back. So I'm trying to run back to my classroom at this point, and I'm turning around, and this is why you don't turn back when you're running from somebody, guys, because it really just fucks you over. So the second I turn around to look at him, I just see him 2 feet away from me, and I just freeze. And he just trucks me. It looked like a fucking Deshaun Watson football highlight. I mean, it was just insane. So I go flying. This backpack is really weighing me down, too. So I land on the backpack, and then dude jumps on top of me. And so, of course, I hit him with a one. I hit him with a one-hit left hook straight to the dome. He kind of falls off a little bit. So I'm like, bet, this is my chance. Like I said, this dude is a huge individual. He's bigger than me. And so his legs are still on me. Even though the top side of his body is kind of leaned over a little bit, he's still on me. So I'm trying to get up, and I can't. Dude just gets right back on me. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm about to have to cheat a little bit. So do not ever do what I did. I look at him straight in the face and just spit in his mouth. And it works for the half second that he freaks out and just starts screaming. I have a chance to get another hit. So I get one more, and then this one actually hits him pretty well. So then I get him with one more, and then this little shit, he gets right back on top of me. I got him off me for a little bit, right back on top of me, and spits in my face. And I was pissed. But as soon as he spits in my face, everybody jumps on, grabs him off of me, and I was getting held. So I was not about to take that. So I walk up to go punch him in the face one more time as he's screaming at me, acting like a fucking, a kid that should be in an insane asylum. Mind you, it has been a little bit, and this dude's story just gets even crazier. So if you want more videos on that, go ahead and leave me a comment, because this guy is just a weird individual all around. Anyway, back to the story. So I wanted to go hit him again because he just spit in my face, and I didn't get to get back for that. But my teacher comes sprinting over there, principal sprinting over there. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with that. I just run to my room and sit there. A few seconds later, teacher comes, and we're walking back to the office. And for whatever reason, they had this dude sitting right beside me while we're walking there and in the office. So this dude's just looking at me with the worst little death glare ever. Staring at him, but I'm trying not to make eye contact at the same time. I'm like, look over there, and he looks at me. I'm like, oh shit. Because, I mean, this dude was pretty scary, I will say. Even though I pretty much won that fight. I don't know who won. He spit in my mouth, and I spit in his. He got the last shot, let's say. So, technically, I lost that fight. He got nothing, pretty much, and I got ISS, as per usual. 7th grade, I was a mischievous little kid. So, the moral of the story is, don't hit somebody unrequited and don't start fights.